Oh my god, it's the best thing I could ever imagine. A furry convention at a beach.
My little pony, my little pony.
Holy shit, it's the My Little Texas Pony Crew. Yes, yes. It's everything I could ever want in a place like this.
Very interesting, Mr. Sauce. I didn't think there was one of your special caliber among the Dark Ether files. I guess even a being as ancient as I can still be surprised.
Whoa, what the fuck? Who the hell are you? And what the fuck are you doing in my perfect dream world?
Don't worry about me, Mr. Sauce. I am merely an observer who may or may not influence certain events, just to see what happens. As I am doing now, as we speak.
What do you mean? Influence? What did you do to my ideal convention, you creepy bastard?
The results of my meddling will become apparent momentarily. As for what I did, your hint is the lighthouse.
No. No, 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 no. Oh God, no! My perfect furry convention! You bastard! How could you?
What exactly you find intimately attractive about these creatures and this particular fandom is still a mystery. And your reaction is more pitiful than amusing. I was hoping for something better. Well, I'll leave you to grieve then. Perhaps one of your friends will be more worth the torture.
Oh, how about you get intimate with a chainsaw, you cloudy son of a bitch? I'll kick your ass for murdering my little ponies. God damn that red-eyed, cloud-faced son of a bitch. I can't believe he would kill my ultimate furry convention. Boy, when I find him, I'm gonna kick his fucking ass.
Who is pure of heart and says his prayers by night may become a wolf. When the wolfbane blooms and the autumn moon is bright.
Oh, God, what the hell? No, please, not now!
Oh my dear, I'm so excited to watch this movie tonight. It's one of my all-time favorites. Hey.
Oh yeah, baby, this movie is cinema gold, and certainly not a theatrical failure that ruined one of the best science fiction franchises in history.
Whoa, what was that shitty sound?
Man, I hope it's not some jackass in a fedora who spends his time torturing chubby nerds and Joe Swanson-esque bearded men.
Oh my God.
Wait, what the hell?
What the fuck are you supposed to be?
Hello! Do you not see the full moon? I'm a damn werewolf!
My God, you're one ugly-ass werewolf.
Yeah, you look like one of those creepy furry cosplayers.
Are you kidding me? I'm a bloodthirsty werewolf ready to kill you and you're judging how I look?
Well, my friend, based on how you look, it's like being afraid of a small bunny wearing a bandana cosplaying as Rambo. There's not a lot of intimidation there.
You know what? Fuck you guys!
Mr. Sauce, what the hell are you wearing?
Kiss my ass, you cloudy fuck.
Greetings, exalted ones. Welcome to another episode of Daner's Day Off, where we just kick back and watch nothing but the good stuff.
Let's fucking go!
Even a man who is pure in heart and says his prayers by night may become a wolf when the wolfbane blooms and the autumn moon is bright. Who doesn't love that poem? Well, apparently that's a shot at him because everything is.
I mean, to be fair, I didn't have any other ideas on an intro, so I just reused it. And, with the Dark Etherverse episodes being uploaded, yes, I am working on the second one.
Mhm.
For those who have never seen it, you're getting a little taste as to how cheap and cheesy and ridiculous the intro's got. And because it's pretty much one of the only parts in the story that feature werewolves. I mean, there are other parts, but with something that's easy to kind of like drop in the bucket, so to speak. There you go. Even a man who's pure in heart and wears military helmets and bomber jackets may become a wolf on a beach when the full moon is out and a cloudy, red-eyed SOB taunts you. Something like that.
Okay.
Suck, fuck, and die.
All right. You asked for it.
Oh, God.
No, I didn't mean I was going to play something. Sorry.
Okay. Shall we proceed then?
My bad, father.
Yeah, sure.
Asshole.
Anyway.
Him.
Yeah, I know. No shit. Just. Anyway. Greetings, exalted ones, and welcome to another episode of Daner's Day Off, where we kick back and watch nothing but the good stuff. And tonight we're doing a double feature. And what better way to get the bad taste of that piece of shit we watched last week, called a Wolfman movie, than watching the original Wolfman from 1941, starring Lon Chaney Jr., and then its 2010 remake starring Benicio del Toro. That is what we are doing tonight. I am your host, Special Agent Daner Bobaner, joined as always by my fellow agents, Special Agent Spooky Van Clutter.
Hello there.
And Special Agent Carter's Cold Blue Sauce. I put that shit on nothing.
Especially after that intro.
Bite me.
A dozen times. Bite. Get it? It's a werewolf movie.
Yes.
So yeah, Wolfman. One of the many of the universal monsters of our time. And one of my own personal favorites. Maybe not quite number one, but definitely in the conversation. And this movie is a definite favorite of mine. It's simple, but goddamn, to just see what they were able to put together back then was still pretty impressive. Especially when it comes to the makeup effects on the werewolf, or Wolfman, if you will.
Pain in the butt, I heard it was.
Oh, I bet. What kind of limitations were they confined to back in the 1940s, eh? Makes you wonder. We weren't alive. Our parents probably weren't even alive. Well, maybe some people's parents were, but mine weren't.
Well, what was his name? Don't tell me his name. Hold on.
Oh,
I should know this. I've watched the freaking nerd, Cinemassacre, a dozen times. Jack Pierce, the makeup artist.
okay.
I believe that was his name, Jack Pierce. He did the work on Frankenstein as well, and the Wolfman, and Master. He's kind of like a 1940s Stan Winston of sorts. Or maybe, well, yeah, I'd say that. Yeah, considering what he did as far as the Universal monsters are concerned.
Yeah.
A Stan
we'll
Winston, huh?
No.
No, that's not what this is. Do you want me to bring up the coffin dance?
No.
Then sit down.
Mark.
I don't even want it. But point is, special effects extraordinaire.
Mm-hmm.
But to go back and watch something like Wolfman from 1941. It's an interesting little time capsule of a film. I mean, again, this movie is just testament to how we've come a long way in the special effects department. We eventually reached its peak with American Werewolf in London, which nothing's ever going to top that werewolf transformation. Not in my opinion.
Yeah.
There may be a couple other great body horror transformations out there. There certainly are, but that one takes the cake, at least for werewolves. I mean, I'd still give the best one of all to The Fly, but that's
true.
But that's not a werewolf movie. But then again, we eventually went in a pretty shittily drawn circle because, well, we go from just simple cross-dissolve shots to practical effects, and then, great, CGI. Or
yeah,
now look, I'm not saying that because I'm knocking the 2010 movie. I'm just saying this just goes for movies in general, not just werewolf effects. Like how digitized everything is. I mean, look how bad Disney and Marvel has gotten. You need to green screen a fucking bookshelf behind Samuel L. Jackson.
How about green screening a gun?
That too. Yep. Well, in the wise words of a great fucking rogue filmmaker who once said, a special effect without a story is a pretty boring thing. George Lucas. But yeah. Funny thing is, for me, Wolfman, along with all the Universal monsters, I am representing them all tonight. My introduction to these fuckers were the Burger King kids' meal toys from 97.
Wow.
You got to start somewhere. But hey, just looking at the pictures of them and the figures that we did get, I do believe my older brother got the Wolfman. I got Frank. But there was still a fascination. And leave it to my grandfather, rest his soul, who even gave me the good details on like who these characters are because I was so fascinated. Who are these guys? Frankenstein, Creature from the Black Lagoon, Dracula, and the Wolfman. Those were the only four that they had. So, my brother just gives me the simple answer.
It's kind of funny that you mentioned Burger King since I had that for lunch today.
Well, I don't care what you have for lunch. I care what you have for supper.
That's usually the question posed.
Yeah.
Oh. Homemade pizza.
At Buster's.
Everybody had pizza except me. Now I feel awkward. The chat, before we get started. The Sergeant. I like the Creature from the Black Lagoon. He's green and mean, like me. Very amusing. Brother Fluff, what's going on? How you doing, man? Love Creature from the Black Lagoon. It was filmed about 60 miles south of where I live. Shit, dude.
Really?
That's kick-ass.
Cool.
That is kick-ass.
Sweet.
The Amazon?
Oh,
I figured I'd mention it.
Oh, and Shitty, you forgot. You smell. You creature smell. Because it's a fish, man.
Wow. That's just mean.
Can you even smell V. Carter? So I did a little poll. Of course, I'm not going to close it right now. We just got started, but it's pretty interesting so far. So the question is the Wolfman your favorite Universal monster from the big three? If not, name yours. I wanted to put more in, but when I thought about it, it's Frankenstein's monster, Dracula, Wolfman, Creature from the Black Lagoon, and the Mummy.
Yeah.
But YouTube doesn't have more options for their polls, so I had to make do with the big three instead.
Or even four. Like the Burger King toys I just mentioned.
Again, like I said.
Or the, No Invisible Man?
Well,
there was no Invisible Man for that.
Actually, there was. Man, said you couldn't see him.
So,
Funny.
yeah, I don't know. I mean, yes, he is technically a Universal monster. They have him on the box set. It's just, compared to all the other creatures, it's like, they're more monsters, and he's more like a freak of science, I guess. I don't know. I'm not trying to diminish the Invisible Man, even if I've only seen it.
Leave that to Lee Winnell.
You know what? You
No.
keep mentioning that. I'm going to have to just like, hey, the dumpster.
We watched Lee Winnell's Wolfman
last Friday. God, that movie was fucking shit.
Yeah, you started falling asleep. That's a first. Falling asleep on stream. You know, at least if we were watching a boring movie, we would go on to look at other things instead. For example, Casper meets Wendy, right?
Hey, fuck off.
It's a dumb movie, and fuck you for making us watch it.
That we literally started talking about everything else. I even brought up, what did I do? I think I brought up one of our friggin' intros for the Dark Etherverse. That's how boring it got. I'm like, there's no way. There's no way. That should have been a episode.
I think it's less than a dumpster episode, to be honest.
Yeah, it's so bad it didn't even hit the dumpster. It was just
bounced off of it.
I didn't even touch it. It hit the ground and it stayed there.
Where it fucking belonged.
Yeah, along with the used syringe used condoms and old cigarette butts.
You don't get the talk. You made us watch that.
How long were you alone with that condom?
Excuse you? Ew. Stop.
Hey, you're the one who decided to mention condoms, you jerk.
Well, you said
Wolfman,
that it didn't even
ladies
touch the
and gentlemen.
Right.
Yeah, Carter. Wolfman. Remember
Wolfman. Lon Chaney Jr., Bela Lugosi, and some other people whose names I'll only remember.
Ralph Bellamy.
All right. So, we're going to start with the 1941 movie starring Lon Chaney. Are we ready for that one?
Yes.
Black screen, all at the zeros. Shall we proceed with the countdown? Okay.
Yes.
All right. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bark at the moon.
So I'm actually going to do something very interesting that I've never done before. Give me a moment. I'm going to time it properly. There we go. I am watching a colorized version of the movie.
What?
Wow. What?
Why?
Mm-hmm.
That just ruins the magic.
Because I've never done it before. That's why. I've never watched this movie in color. I'm pretty sure this is like a fan thing. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
It's like a reverse Friday the 13th Part 6 almost.
More or less. I actually have both playing simultaneously, so I can switch. You know, I actually have a particularly interesting history with this film. So, at our local mall, they used to have a video store called Suncoast.
Yes.
And I don't think I got it there, but I was always on the hunt for the Universal Monster movies. And I'm pretty sure, I think Dracula was my first of the Universal Monsters. Mainly because back in 2006, 2007, I was obsessed with Van Helsing. Like, obsessed with the Hugh Jackman film. That later in life, later-ish, I started looking for the classic Universal Monsters. And I'm pretty sure that Dracula was the first one. And I remember renting or checking out Dracula and Frankenstein from the local library on DVD. And then eventually, we went on the hunt, me and my dad, for the Wolfman. And there was this box, it was like a special edition of this movie. And I'm pretty sure that I've since like sold or lost that particular DVD, but the box was pretty cool. It had Lon Chaney's Wolfman howling at the moon and with the moon in the background, and it was like this dark tan and black color to it. It was nice.
think your driver's smarter than a Hispanic maid. You just called him Mr. Larry. Oh no, Mr. Larry, no home.
So
no.
personal story. I remember watching this movie the first time on VHS. Excuse you. Fuck off. Excuse you. Don't fucking interrupt me. Anyway, as I was saying, I remember watching this first time on VHS when actually it was rented from a Hollywood Video, and I fell in love with this. So, yeah, I kind of I miss fucking Hollywood Video. Jesus, I'm fucking old.
Please.
God, I fucking
Please.
God, I miss Hollywood Video.
Old.
I'm older than you.
Oof.
Old. Please.
Bitch, you haven't even been 30 for a year yet.
See? God, it's so weird seeing this movie in color.
I don't want it, to be honest. Or really any of the Universal monster movies. I wouldn't want to.
Apparently there was a project to try and do a colorized version of the original Godzilla.
That too. No.
Ew.
You know, maybe it's just me, but when it started in black and white, just keep it black and white. Like, just to give you a couple other examples, I wouldn't want to see colorized Three Stooges.
Oh yeah, that's right. They did a remake, didn't they? Or an adaptation.
Modern.
Yeah.
Not to mention Sofia Vergara was in it.
Well, that just sounds lame.
It's worse than lame. Would someone shut down the fucking child molester truck right now?
I'm sorry, I can't. It's a timer that I have no control over.
Oh, god damn it. Anyway,
I'll tell you about it later.
Point is, watching the Three Stooges, I'm talking the olds. I'm talking the real Stooges. Watching that colorized, it's just not as fun. It's more fun when it's black and white like this. Or even to go for something not as old. I can't believe this movie's 32. I just watched it the other week. Clerks. I don't want to see that movie colorized. Just ruins the magic or the charm, the simplicity of it all, you know?
I wonder if that's how people felt when they colorized Wizard of Oz.
What? No. No, I wouldn't say that.
I think the Wizard of Oz works for what it is. You know, you have the real world being all black and white, and then you get to this fantasy world of Oz, and that's colorful. It's a nice contrast in between worlds.
T-Con,
yeah.
He says it's like watching The Little Rascals in black and white.
Or or those god-awful Shirley Temple movies.
Hey, you leave her alone.
Oh, please, Carter. I bet you love watching those movies.
Hey,
like
whoa.
You're like a closeted enjoyer.
No. Just when you say I enjoy watching that, dude, don't say it like that. You just make it sound like I'm
okay, you see, that's one of the problems with our culture today. It really makes me want to say, you know what? We're going to do a surprise war and pop culture episode because I feel like this is something that needs to be talked about. There is a game, a very wholesome game out called Pragmata. And it has got the internet abuzz with multiple different camps, ranging from Tim Pool to very questionable individuals on the internet talking about, you know, that stuff. Because it involves a little girl, and you play as a guy that serves as a sort of father figure to this girl. I'm not going to spoil it or discuss all of it because I haven't played the game myself, but I want to because it looks like a fun game. But all of a sudden now it's like, oh, a guy with a child, he must be a predator. It's like, shut the fuck up. That's polluted. That is disgusting.
Well, you know what I find hilarious? Those probably some of those same people were cheering on what's that other movie that's coming out that involves a man and a child? All right, you don't know because it's going to bomb at the box office. But yeah, but just know this: Shirley Temple died. She was eaten by King Kong. I mean King Homer.
What?
That's a Simpsons Halloween episode. They parody King Kong, Homer's King Kong, and he eats Shirley Temple.
That's very interesting.
It's hilarious. You see, that's another thing, is that those fucking Simpsons Halloween episodes are worth watching. Even if you're not a Simpsons guy, they're hilarious.
I know we already went past it, but let's all be real here. This movie could not be shown properly to today's audience.
Yeah. For
this scene alone.
Can we just not humor them at all with that kind of mentality?
Actually, I would love to.
Side note, I want that cane. I want it. Like, I really want that fucking cane.
Me too.
I mean, my Slytherin one will do for now, but I really
Lucius Malfoy's cane?
Yes.
Yeah. You know, it's kind of funny how that cane appears in Cursed.
Wait, what?
That I think that cane appeared in Cursed. Remember with Christina Ricci?
Yeah, I remember. Maybe
like
it was a replica of it, but not the exact one.
I know, but honestly, that would be a really cool bar to do. A bar dedicated to horror. Fuck yeah. A horror themed bar.
There it is.
Yeah, there you go.
There it is.
That's a very interesting, lore bit, is that a werewolf will see the pentagram in his victim's next hand. Or his next victim's hand. What the fuck did I say that? It's been a long day. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know.
But you don't really see that again in other werewolf movies.
No.
I don't know what other werewolf movies even do it. Certainly doesn't happen in the 2010 remake. Maria Uspenskaya.
That's fun to say.
Yeah, she's
and Bela Lugosi.
Yeah.
He's Dracula.
But he's playing a werewolf. Actually, it kind of makes sense if you think about it, because in the original Dracula, they said that they saw a big dog in the courtyard or in the moors or whatever. Remember? We never see it, but whenever Dracula becomes a werewolf, quote unquote, it's usually in the form of a big dog rather than an actual biped.
Also, was that an antique shop? Oh, looks like something Caleb has experience in.
Okay, you have seen this movie before, right?
Yeah.
So why are you asking us if that was an antique shop?
No.
Wouldn't you already know because you watched it?
Well, yeah, I know that's an antique shop. I said, it looks like something Caleb would work in. I was being a smartass about it.
Yeah, you made a joke. Good job. Good job, little Scooter. Now go play with your Legos.
You know what I'm curious about? Between the actors, what is their age difference? Really?
Well, hey, you want to know how?
Does
you
he
wanna know a
look?
fun-
Does he look old enough to be his father? He looks more like his younger brother.
Oh God.
Oh dear. It's
Oh,
kind of
God.
funny that. Huh. This is not the first time this movie appeared
Okay.
on our watch-alongs. Remember in the Sandlot?
Okay. All right. When Jenny pops up, that will be the ultimate determining factor. Just wait. Listen, I don't know if this is a fan iteration or like a fan's custom job for the colorization. Yeah.
What?
You remember what you said about the dreamy quality of the black and white?
Yeah.
Yeah, the color just kind of.
I really feel bad for you right now.
Well, just remember, I'm playing both versions at the same time. I can literally switch between them because I have them synced up.
Well, I take it back.
Larry.
But then again, I would just keep my eyes glued to the black and white.
Well, again, look, I got to reiterate this. I've seen the black and white version plenty of times. And what is it? What was the old saying about trying something new? At least once.
I suppose.
I mean, it's not that bad. It's just, it's not something I'm going to revisit.
Huh. At least she's picking Aconite. Nice.
Oh, wow, Aconite. That's actually Wolfsbane, but I want to call it Aconite because it sounds fun.
What did you want me to call it? Monk's Hood?
I mean, you could do that too. Just to be a big brain.
I have a feeling this guy can put you in a trance if his eyes start glowing.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to say. So, you know Larry's father?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's the Invisible Man.
Really?
He played as the Invisible Man, Claude Rains.
Well, that shouldn't surprise me because, well, I mean, these movies, they do use a lot of the same actors. I mean, you got Bela Lugosi here, who we mainly know as Dracula, but then in the very sequel to this is playing Frankenstein's monster.
And then he goes back to playing Dracula.
Thank God.
Although, granted, that was an Abbott and Costello meet. Was it Dracula?
No, I think it was the
Was it Frankenstein?
Frankenstein.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Abbott and Costello meet Frankenstein, and then that's when the Wolfman and Dracula are in that movie. Or, wait a minute.
Hang on. Let me just look at my Blu-ray.
No, I remember. It was Abbott and Costello, and they have Dracula, the Wolfman, and Frankenstein in there. So
Abbott and Costello meet Frankenstein.
There we go.
Oh, I got those two mixed. I got that mixed up. I thought it was Abbott and Costello meet the Wolfman, but it was Frankenstein meets the Wolfman.
Well, they do meet the Wolfman, but yeah. Look at that. You see the pentagram on his forehead. That was always so weird to see. It's like, wait a minute, what?
At least his eyes aren't glowing.
Yet.
Dude, that looks like it was branded. Girl, you need moisturizer.
His eyes are glowing right there.
Kind of.
Go quickly. Go! Gotta say, I'm not a fan of the 40s hairstyles.
No.
It's actually quite interesting that he turns into a full-blown wolf rather than a humanoid wolf. You know what I mean?
No. Not sure how
Also
the rules going
interesting.
to work.
Yeah, it is a good question or a good point of contention.
Even the horse is spooked. He knows something's up.
I wonder why he didn't attack the horse though.
Because it's his horse.
Well, if he has that much control, then why is you know what? Never mind. I'm pretty sure this is a known fact, but in case it isn't, did you know that's Lon Chaney's dog?
No.
Really?
Oh, you didn't know that? Yeah,
Larry.
that's his actual dog.
I mean, it makes sense. I mean, you're going to film a scene with it and you have to fight a little. I mean, who better than he who fucking has tamed the little fucker?
God, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna freak out when we get to the remake.
Yeah.
Listen, I know it was outside of our control. All right, I understand that. It's just damn to the depths of Davy Jones' locker. Whoever decided that, oh yeah, we're gonna make a theatrical version and then an unrated version with the better scenes.
Yeah,
Right.
whoever thought about doing both needs to be shot.
I think my version was better because it was a hell of a lot more PG. Hey Carter, want to go to Romania?
Oh, sure. Let me get my bomber jacket and bring my guns. Bring my guns. Sure.
That doesn't make any sense. Bomber jacket.
I'm
and
making
guns?
a fucking Resident Evil jackass.
Lady, I'm a gypsy, not a doctor.
You know, Carter, if we were going to Spain, then I'd say that would be an appropriate response. But you know what?
Or
Never mind.
or just let me just bring my monk's outfit. Big hat. Ivy Carl. Blue.
I like how she just bounces. She's just gone.
She's the expert archetype, don't you know?
There can be only one. Oh wait, that's wrong movie.
She's like, nope. What's it?
Her throat, but it was her back that was getting bit up.
Makes you wonder how it would look if they actually had been able to show the graphic details.
Yeah, it is interesting to ponder. Though I think for the sake of this film and its presentation, using your imagination is so much more alluring.
Hmm. Yeah, even how they're describing it through the dialogue is pretty graphic.
Yeah.
Also, I forget, wasn't Hounds of Baskerville written? Or did the story of the? I wonder if this was the inspiration. I wonder if this was inspired from the Hounds of Baskerville. I wonder.
You know, I feel like if
Well,
Mulder was here, he would have noticed the animal to human footprints.
Look at this,
Hold on,
Scully.
I want to see.
We're looking for anything that can create animal tracks in one step and human in the next. Or wait, I got it backwards. Human tracks in one step and animal tracks in the next.
FBI. We shall see you again in about 8 years.
No. FBI. See you in about 7 years.
Yeah,
I hope not.
How many times have you watched that episode?
Too
'Cause
many to
been
count.
you've been gushing about it a lot as of late.
Well, we are in a Wolfman werewolf period, aren't we?
That's true. It was just the mountain lion.
That's look, okay. Rant. How the hell can she say, "Oh yeah, it was a mountain lion"? How the hell did it get into the bathroom?
How did it break through the fucking door? Scully, I know it's your profession to be a skeptic, but my God, you took it too far.
Yeah.
No, there was a wolf. There's no bite marks there. I don't see anything. It's gone. It's-
Man, too bad there's no body cams.
What?
I said, too bad there's no body cams.
Why?
Because then you could see, yeah, it's a big dog. A really big dog.
Did you get mauled by a tiger? Did you get mauled by a tiger?
You know something funny that I just realized? I'm looking at the box art here, and if you look very closely at the werewolf, what is something that you notice?
He's being a pervert?
He doesn't have a shirt on.
Yeah.
Look, one of the most defining features about this movie's werewolf is that fucking shirt. And yet, there is no shirt. And hey, you're the one who just pointed out looking like a perv. He wears no shirt.
Did you get mauled by a tiger?
I don't know where that's from.
Are you fucking serious? The Dark Knight! Did you get mauled by a tiger? It was a dog. It was a big dog. You made me think of that scene. My God.
Hey, go easy on me. It's been a while since I've watched The Dark Knight, okay?
Are we talking Rottweilers or Chihuahuas? Should be fine against cats. Oh, fuck you. See, you knew that line.
That's because it's Morgan Freeman.
Hey, don't fucking knock Michael Caine in favor of Morgan Freeman. They're equals.
Yeah, I guess so. One played in a shitty Jaws movie, and the other had really bad eyebrows. Equals, right?
Yeah, and one was in Shawshank Prison, and the other was shooting off IRS agents. Along with Robert Duvall.
Oh, isn't that ironic?
I like that movie.
Don't worry, Carter. I'm sure your werewolf transformation wouldn't be as gruesome.
Oh, shut up, ass. Shut up, asshole.
Are you kidding me? Do you not see the full moon?
No,
I'm a damn
dude.
werewolf.
Dude, just shut the fuck up, man.
What's going on, Carter? You look upset.
What do you think? The scene that they're doing. The casket, they're bringing the casket in.
All right, I'm going to put you in timeout so you can do what you got to do, okay? You just message me when you're good, all right?
He looks like the Blob.
I was going to say Winston Churchill.
Okay.
I was always curious about her poem here,
Hmm.
or her sort of like prayer.
I mean,
Mainly
she's
because it's
gypsy.
Yeah, I guess you could chalk it up to like an incantation.
Hmm.
Because the way that she was able to like transform Larry back into a man.
Hmm.
No, it was always something that confused me.
You know you killed that man.
Are you good, Carter?
I'm okay. Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
What is she? Oh yeah, look, it's a group of angry Karens.
Oh God.
Yikes! From the 40s.
No, Mrs. Gulch was the OG Karen.
These are probably feminists too. An alpha male. Fine daughter. Are you trying to have sex with me?
What an odd term to say.
Hey, back when men used to dress real good. Now you can see them at Walmart in their boxers.
Gross.
It probably doesn't surprise you to know that that's what I see all the time in my work. What can I do? What can I say? Oh yeah, I also got to send you a video.
Yeah.
Yeah, my typical work experience.
Honestly, you know what really sucks though?
What's that?
At your workplace, you can't do this thing. I'm pretty sure I would get arrested or fired from your workplace if I had to deal with a Karen. I would be like, "Oh, you're gonna treat me like a witch? I will treat you like a witch." I would just pick up a bucket of water and I'd be like, "Now melt, bitch," and just throw it at her.
That's
Yeah.
That's
Like I
very
said, I would yeah, like I said, if I wouldn't last one day dealing with a fucking Karen. Excuse me.
This guy,
Yay.
the boyfriend, he appears again in a future sequel. He plays a doctor. Different character.
He's here because he has a dog that's just going to bark at Larry all the time.
Because apparently dogs can sense wolves and not be friendly. Yeah, he's my boyfriend, and I'm trying to hit on you, even though I know you're married.
Wait a sec. Larry and Frank?
No, I don't know.
Wait a minute. Oh, ho, ho, I see what you mean.
What? Clarify.
Larry and Frank.
Mm-hmm.
The box. You
Thank you.
opened it. I came. Yeah. That's freaky. Hey, we can't forget about. Well, you know what? You know what? I'll point it out once we get to the scene. You know what I'm going to point out. I think.
Hmm.
Why does this guy look like he has a pointy ear?
Is he an elf?
Or a wolf?
You know, rightly superstitious. Give him
Yeah.
credit where it's due.
You see, it almost feels like that there's more to Sir John than we're being led on to know. Which is something I'm glad that the remake did. Like it expands on certain things that the original here briefly alluded to.
I don't know why, but I really want to go to a fucking now.
A what?
A carnival.
Oh, carnival.
Just as long as there's no creepy ass clowns and fucking putties in the skies.
Jealous? Jealous?
Well, it looks like Larry is.
Yeah.
You know what you gotta love about this shooting game? They're using live rounds.
Yeah, I got a video to send to you after the stream.
Very well.
Oh no. 'Tis my own kind.
Cannot shoot the wolf.
Poor choice of words.
You missed.
I was aiming for the duck.
You win.
Before he bites you, man. I would have shoot before he bites you, bitch. Motherfucker. Okay.
You're nuts, lady. I swear it was just a dog. Just a dog. Pity not one fucking bit of this was even in the 2025 piece of shit.
It's gone.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Just realized I didn't turn my camera on. Oops.
Wow. Here, I thought you
Huh,
were just
she
slow.
spread the word pretty fast, huh?
Yeah. You know, that scene they just had with the gypsy was pretty eerie.
Yeah.
Too bad you couldn't have anything like that in the 2025 movie, eh? Fuck.
Oh, you see, because it's a modern interpretation of the beast within and how it relates to COVID or something. Yes, somebody had an evaluation with that. Which, I mean, I can see it. I can see what they mean. There's just one problem. This is supposed to be a Wolfman movie. Not
So
an
we get
allegory.
Rabies Man.
An allegory about modern fucking illness and disease.
Yeah, more of that
Excuse me.
deconstructed bullshit. Hey, shouldn't you keep it?
Well, clearly it doesn't prevent transformations, does it?
A penny. Pennies are worth it.
Hey, I know this gave you a really rare Romanian necklace, but here's a penny.
Pennies are worthless. Look, sir, droids. Look, a penny.
Penny! Synced it. Oh no, everything is spinning. I see creepy faces in the mirror.
Ooh.
I'm losing my mind. T-E. Oh no, the reserve's depleted. I love this movie. That being said, I will poke some fun at it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, you can see a wolf's face in the chair there. See?
Oh my
You see
god. Yeah.
Look at that. I just noticed that.
Nice detail.
Kind of eerie when you think about it.
Yeah.
He's taking his clothes off. That part.
Yeah. Why, did you fall
Dude.
behind?
No, I just wanted to make sure which chair we were looking at. Okay.
All right, so here's the poking fun time. So right now he's only wearing his tank top, right?
Mm-hmm.
So how the hell did that green sweater get on him?
Yeah.
I don't know. Or the transformation.
That's like Mystique.
Hmm.
Or Hank McCoy.
I don't think you understand what I mean by Mystique.
Oh.
God, it's so weird seeing it in color.
See, I'd rather not watch it in color.
Oh, there's the brown fur. I'm going to be straight with you. When I first seen this, I was a bit disappointed by the werewolf transformation as a kid. Because I had already seen Van Helsing and Silver Bullet.
Yeah.
Yeah, and those transformations were obviously pretty gnarly. Especially Silver Bullets, because that one wasn't CGI.
Mm.
But the wolf looked like shit, though.
Looked like a cat.
Whoops.
Still looked freaky, though.
Yeah.
At least for a kid. You have to understand, I was a kid. Watch, I had nightmares about that friggin' movie.
And every man smoked a hash pipe once upon a time.
Holy shit!
The makeup is really good. You almost don't recognize Mr. Cheney. It looks like a werewolf or a wolf man. It's morning. I couldn't tell.
Well, the color doesn't do very good here.
No.
Everything looks blue.
Mm.
Here's something else for you. Apparently, the movie wasn't even going to show the werewolf. It was going to be a psychological thriller where it would make you question whether or not Larry was actually turning into a werewolf or he was just imagining it.
Interesting.
So I'm glad that they didn't do that.
Not a bad concept, but when you're introducing that type of character, I wouldn't want it to be like more psychological BS.
I don't know. It's like for me, what good would that do? Like, oh, he was imagining it the whole time. Well, that's great. What'd he do? Put on a wolf costume and running around howling at the moon? I guess some people would find that interesting, but me, I'm like, no. Give me an actual monster.
You know, there are people who actually do that.
Wasn't talking about them.
Yeah, I was.
Wow, it's a star.
It's a pentagram.
Where's the rest of the lines?
I don't know. Maybe they weren't allowed to use the full lines because, they would get a bunch of outcry for using decidedly satanic imagery.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh, you mean like this?
How the fuck do you have that?
It's for one of my acrylic stands.
Oh, I see. You've been flirting with Luna again, huh?
Nope. Good old Alice, the radio demon.
What the Danner, have you seen this?
Alistair the radio demon, one of the overlords of hell.
I don't know if that's supposed to.
Are you?
I don't.
Are you? Don't.
Are you? Or I don't know what.
I think he's signaling you to do something.
I'm not a dog. The only dog here is Carter.
I would take offense to that, but
just.
Pepsi Man!
Oh, shit.
You and I are going to have a talk about this later.
Go fuck yourself.
Was that so hard?
Hey, you were snapping your fingers like I'm a goddamn animal. And maybe on a different day, that would have been more appropriate. Then
we're watching a werewolf movie.
Yeah, and I guess you and I are the only ones with proper facial hair that could fit the role.
I would, except I shaved my beard, though.
You don't have a beard.
I said I shaved it.
This isn't a beard. That's neck beard. There's a difference between beard and neck beard.
Well, here's the thing. I can't rock a beard because, one, it's scratchy as hell, and two, my mom says I look like a fucking fat pedophile with it. Shut up.
Wow.
Man. Wow. I tell you why I can't do a beard, man. Man, some friends you guys are fucking assholes. Fuck y'all.
At least my mom isn't saying I look like a pedophile. Jeez.
Because I look fat with it. I'm too fat and I can't rock the beard. That's what she says.
Wow.
Shut the fuck up, both of y'all. Let's watch this goddamn movie. Jesus.
We are watching the movie, you clown. What?
You're the one who said that's what your mom said about you.
Dude. I don't even think I would come up with that.
Jeez.
And I come up with some really fucking dirty jokes. And that went dark. That's what that was. Dark. Ooh, that was good. That was real good. That is one hell of a church.
Yeah,
it's interesting.
And what the fuck kind of hat is she wearing? Interesting hat. Dude, I'll never look at churches the same way again ever since the fucking Owlman episode from Lost Tapes.
Really? That's the thing that makes you nervous about churches.
Yeah, seeing a big humanoid owl flying around causing chaos.
But you don't see it. That's the thing. You don't see it. You don't see the freaking owl man at all. What you see is shadows and glowing red eyes. Like, you don't see it.
Jesus, why is everybody looking at me? Everybody's looking at me as if I just shot someone.
Because he's a suspect, remember?
Oh, sure, blame me.
And on top of that, notice how you couldn't quite step in.
Well, I thought that would be for vampires, though.
Yeah, but he's got the pentagram on him.
Here.
I'm not sure about the whole vampire thing because I look more for the mirror shit. Like just the way fucking Dracula smacked it out Van Helsing's hand in that movie.
Wait, he did?
In the original Dracula? Yeah. Lugosi just smacks it out of his hand.
Yeah, he did. I saw that.
Oh, I remember.
You don't.
The one I remember is when he pulled it out of his hand and Dracula's like, that's the part I remember the most.
He smacked it.
That must have been in the same scene then, before that part. It's been a while.
Okay.
Oh, don't give me that. You keep on getting shapes wrong.
I watch these movies once a year.
Well, congratulations. I watched this movie in like 5 years. That includes the 2010 remake.
Hmm.
Though I remember the opening, the original opening, that is, and how we're going to be absolutely robbed. I can't even believe they released a theatrical cut.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Psychic?
A witch doctor. That's all it takes is one simple bear trap.
Man, I have a fucking. I hate fucking bear traps. Friday the 13th and Dead by Daylight gives me bad flashbacks.
I bet it does.
Damn it! This is what I get for helping people. Oh,
He is spazzing out.
You think? More so than when he transforms.
hey. Oh.
Oh, he looks so peaceful.
What, like a puppy?
Yeah. Or like Shemp imitating a puppy.
Honestly, I like Curly better.
Everyone does.
My favorite sound effect from the Three Stooges is the fucking nose bonk.
I bet.
On. Bah.
Find peace for only a moment? Well, I'm not looking for peace. You know what that's from?
No.
Arkham Origins.
Oh. Oh, yeah, you're right.
May you find peace in death that you couldn't find in life. I'm not looking for peace.
Siri, I want a burrito.
Well, you're getting a tackle. Hello there.
Hello there.
You know, just taking a walk in the swamp in my bare feet.
Yeah.
Because, you know, fresh air, you know?
Honestly, I got a little drunk, so
What?
I
You can't relay a story like that so casually if you're drunk. Yeah, I just got drunk. Nobody fucking says that.
Well, where are your shoes?
Okay.
Oh,
wait,
they got wet.
Hold on. Just listen. Wait for it. Wait. Yeah. Right here. What does that sound like?
What?
The music sounds like the '89 Batman movie.
Huh.
Oh, you gotta replay it.
Well, not now.
Oh, I know, not right now, but people have pointed this out. It's scary. It's like, wait a minute. Da 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 da. It's right there. It's crazy. Batman.
We were just referencing Batman.
I know, it's scary.
It's like poetry, sort of. They rhyme.
I like how she's just going to run off with him. It's like, well, aren't you supposed to be married?
Or at least engaged.
Oh, yeah, right. They're not actually married yet. My bad. Hey, to be fair, you killed Bela because he killed Jenny.
Yeah.
Don't look at her hands. Don't look at her hands. Don't look at her hands. You idiot. No! You moron! Why would you look at her hands?
He can't help himself.
Get the hell out of here! Is it still nighttime?
I don't know.
You can see the scar.
Yep.
Mother. Wait a minute. What? Quagmire? Son of a. Ooh, barking dogs. All right.
Quagmire my fucking ass.
You're a grown man.
Yeah. Only to look like I'm not really your son.
They're either brothers or maybe Claude Rains is the son. He is short enough.
Or, get this.
Yeah.
He's his father's brother's nephew's cousin's former roommate.
That would almost make sense considering that they're both in the Universal catalog as monsters.
Spaceballs, nice.
Hey! Uncle Filthy! They're alive.
Hey.
In the name of God, they're going live. Ah! What a play on words. What is that quote from?
Gee, I wonder what.
Hmm? Gonna stay with me?
Frankenstein or Frankenstein?
I've heard it both ways. Yet somehow, some way, Frankenstein sounds cooler.
That's Frankenstein.
Well, technically, that's not the monster. That's the man. Right? Right.
Smart ass. I was quoting young Frankenstein.
I never watched it.
Abby Normal.
Wah!
Abby
Spin your wheels, Raggedy Man!
Normal. You would? Gorilla, is that what you're trying to tell me?
The monster, the Prometheus, is the goat. The greatest of all time.
Frankenstein's monster?
Yes, of course, of course.
Well, there's only one Frankenstein monster. And his name is Boris Karloff.
Who was also a mummy.
But it's more preferable as Frankenstein's monster.
I think I have to agree, considering that once the Mummy sequels came out, they were actually its own story with its own mummy. And then when people think of Imhotep, well, they think of the Brendan Fraser movies.
Arnold Vosloo.
Arnold Vosloo. I love that guy.
It's kind of it's kind of funny. We saw him. Oh, he was on an episode of Psych.
Wait, who?
Arnold Vosloo.
Vosloo, yes. Now I remember. He was. Oh, yeah. You know what? Me and the Filthy One are in the same boat. Uncle Filthy needs to see Young Frankenstein. Don't tell the giraffes there.
You know, for you intellectual wannabes, when people say Frankenstein's monster, guess what? Frankenstein is the monster because he's a monster for playing God.
Sounds stupid.
I know. It's
That sounds
pretentious as hell.
bullshit. Sounds like a crack of...
You know,
Hurry, Sir John. Hurry, as you run away from me. What did you say? I said, Hattie. What do you think I'm doing? Going for a merry stroll in the nighttime? Come with the woman! You idiot! Have you not heard the term "come with me if you want to live"? Oh wait,
this movie came out a whopping 50 years before T2.
Hey, now first one was in '84, so what? 30.
Yeah,
9
but
years?
when people will think "come with me if you want to live," they think of the T800 saying it.
I guess
That's why they always say it in such a deep ass voice. You know, "come with me if you want to live."
True. Very true.
Look, Bobby, it's a werewolf with an afro.
And a legit frightening looking one. See, how's it that this werewolf looks a million times better than one that came out in 2025?
Right? Kick his ass!
Oh, I know, because it looks like an actual werewolf. Or wolf man, if you will.
I think I mentioned to you guys that the first three Frankenstein films are killer, all three with Karloff. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
It's true. Hey, you know what? I just thought about it. Since we watched that piece of junk last week, this one right here, this scene right here has more of an emotional impact than that entire movie.
Yeah.
Especially with how hard Claude Rains here was fighting for his son to maintain his sanity.
Right.
Oh, and then the poem or the incantation.
Yep. His suffering is not over.
In fact, it's only just begun. See, look at his face. Look at the absolute horror on his face when he realizes what he's done.
Looks at the
More emotional impact than that entire piece of junk from 2025.
It's almost as if good writing, good storytelling, and good acting is the crucial component and not some forced bullshit.
Some allegory for disease.
You know,
God, I can
kind
you from
of,
here.
It kind of sucks that none of those hunters showed up to see it.
No, it doesn't.
Larry.
Well, you know, it's a pretty standard staple for werewolf movies. They always have a downer of an ending. And this is no exception.
That's very true. And this killer music at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Patrick Knowles, that's who it was. Evelyn Ankers, right.
The players.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
It's actually funny because one of the so after I had initially found that Wolfman Special Edition box, which I think it actually came out for an anniversary, I think. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. We ended up finding a Wolfman collection. Like I'm talking the ones in like the DVD box set that was in like the green slip. You know what I'm talking about? Like it was a hard case, but it also had the slip where it was like on the slip it was the werewolf or it was the full moon. And then on the actual box it was just the Wolfman. Let me see if I can find it. You'll know what I'm talking about. Ow. 1 second.
In the meantime, I'm going to use the restroom.
You do that.
Refill
All right.
nice.
But yeah, I still really like that Wolfman movie from the 1940s.
Because it was an actual Wolfman
Oh.
song.
Well, not only that.
Yeah. Compare.
Aren't you supposed to go to the bathroom?
But, you know,
Yeah.
simple. Just keep it simple, stupid. You got bit by a wolf and now he's becoming a werewolf.
So this is the special edition that I originally had.
Oh.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. However, I eventually came across this one. Right here. This one had the original, obviously, because he's right there. But it also had Frankenstein Meets the Wolfman, The She-Wolf of London, Werewolf of London, and maybe one more. Yes, you heard that right. Werewolf of London. There was a movie called Werewolf of London before an American Werewolf in London. And I might be wrong, but it actually predates the Wolfman.
Really?
Let me confirm.
I never knew that.
Yep. 1935.
Well, shit the bed.
Yeah.
I never knew. I simply never knew.
Well, if you want to see what the werewolf looks like, it's quite something. There you go.
Huh. That's all right.
Kind of reminds me of
I'd still go with Lon Chaney though.
yeah, that's
I mean, I call it a decent enough prototype.
yeah. I don't know why, but this guy kind of reminds me of Eugene Toombs. Yeah. Let me show you the actor. I don't know what it is.
Oh.
Look at that.
Yeah.
He brother. That's scary, okay? There is too many coincidences in these freaking live streams. This looks like Eugene too. Okay, in case nobody knows what we're talking about,
Doug
the first season of the X-Files. Eugene Toombs or Toombs.
Hold on. Not just the first season of the X-Files, the first monster of the week.
That's true.
Yeah.
Just remember that guy's face. Look at that. Fucking resemblance is scary.
The character is scary.
He's kind of like Mr. Fantastic, but with yellow eyes.
Okay, that's an insult to Toombs. Because again, he's creepy.
Yeah, especially when he looks like the greased up deaf guy.
Can't catch me.
Kind of surprised that Family Guy never made a joke about that.
Good.
I literally looked at him, all covered in yellow gunk.
Do you believe him?
Do you?
Of course I do. What do you think I'm doing?
Yeah.
You know,
Cancer Man.
Do you believe him? Of course I do. You want to talk about guys who are creepy? That guy freaks me out.
Yeah. You know what's even creepier? Is how they somehow brought him back for season 10.
That's not creepy. That's just fucking stupid.
Let us not forget that he got torched. We saw his skull as he blew apart. I actually just finished watching the series finale. Not the new seasons, the actual series finale.
Still not a very good one.
Yeah, I mean they were playing into the whole 2012 thing, and then I'm thinking to myself, you have Gibson Praise right there reading minds. He could have proven Mulder's innocence right there. Right there. And yet somehow...
I've returned.
Fine. You want to do it? You want to do it? There you go. There you go. You happy now? Anything else you want to do? Maybe you want to go to Carter's house, sneak in through the bathtub.
Excuse you?
Sneak in through the bathtub. No, the vent, the chimney. How the fuck could he sneak through a bathtub?
Because he's not so Mr. Fantastic.
Can I trust you, Mr. Mulder? You could trust all of us.
Whoopty
Why
fucking do.
why does everything he say just sound creepy every time he talks?
Because he killed JFK.
That's still one of the best episodes.
Yeah.
Anyway, enough of that intermission.
Hardly. I'll play it. I'll play it after the stream.
We could have been very well watching Shapes in that time.
Yeah, Carter was gone for a while, wasn't he?
I wasn't on that long. Shut up. I was trying to set up the movie.
Hey, just remember, there's another werewolf movie we'll have to watch.
Which one?
Wolf Cop.
Oh.
Yeah,
what is that? Day Off or Dumpster?
I don't even know.
It probably qualifies for the dumpster. It's one of those movies.
Oh.
Yeah, but it sounds like it fits in the dumpster about as well as Hard Ticket to Hawaii.
That's the idea. That is the idea.
I mean, clearly, if you're going to make a movie literally titled Wolf Cop, I can already guarantee they're going for B movie.
I mean, it's literally Samurai Cop.
Like, you don't name something Wolf Cop and say, oh, yeah, I'm making hard. No, you're making tongue-in-cheek cinema that is totally satirical and just all-around funny entertainment. The title alone, Wolf Cop. He's a wolf and he's a cop. Or he's a cop whose only jurisdiction is wolf affairs.
Or Wolf Creek.
Okay.
Never watched those movies. I've heard the name enough times to say, yeah, that exists.
It's on Prime, free to watch, apparently.
Yeah, and on Tubi. Also, I'm looking at the picture of Wolf Cop, and dude, why does this look like? It looks like fucking like Hanks from X-Men 3. Why does it look like that? Only crap.
Hanks from X-Men 3? Hanks from X-Men 3. Hanks.
I was talking about his prosthetics, about the makeup, idiot. Hank McCoy.
Who the fuck calls him Hank McCoy? It's just Beast.
Well, isn't that his...
You know, if you're going to call him Hank McCoy, you might as well just call him Doctor.
Secretary of Newton Affairs. You know, it's kind of like Jennifer Lawrence and her ego wanting to just call Mystique Raven. It was
I don't respond to my
stupid.
slave name.
Oh, shut up. Actually, you know what? That's actually slightly better because to just keep calling Mystique Raven, that's stupid.
Yeah, we already have a Raven, but she's in DC. And she's more attractive. That's an appropriate ringtone. Okay, so that was the original Wolfman.
Yeah.
The actual original Wolfman.
Yeah.
A classic.
Still one of my favorites. It's like when I watch the 5 that I do have in release order, it usually goes Dracula, Frankenstein, The Mummy, Wolfman, Creature from the Black Lagoon.
That's a good watch party right there.
I mean, I'm mainly going in release order there. But,
yeah, but I mean that's a nice lineup, you know.
Yeah, couldn't agree more. get treated as some of the greatest actors who ever graced the silver screen from that time. Lugosi, Karloff, Cheney, Sloan.
You know, it's pretty interesting because I do remember watching Creature from the Black Lagoon, and he really is the last of
He
that
is.
classic era.
Yeah.
He really
Oh,
is.
well, even with the movies that I have, all these other ones, except for the Lagoon movies, it all has that one full screen aspect ratio.
Mm.
But then Creature, because it was newer, actually has the widescreen. So, plus it looks a bit cleaner.
Hey, so where would you watch Creature from the Black Lagoon? Like, where would be the best place to watch it? While on a pool or in a drive-in theater?
No.
What?
On a boat.
Yeah.
Just
On
like
a
Jaws.
boat.
Pretty good.
In a river. You're leveling up, my friend.
Yeah, I got a missile expansion pack and the gravity suit. That's right.
So,
all right.
Wolfman 2010. I don't think I actually watched this movie in theaters. I do remember getting the Blu-ray for it, though. And I remember me and my parents sitting down when we first bought it. I believe we bought it at Walmart. And we came home, made dinner, and we had it playing in the living room. Almost like Back to the Future style. I remember the menu for it as well. It was one of those cheap Blu-ray menus, but the music in it was really good. Because the music in this film is really good. I'm a fan.
Yeah. All right. Well, I haven't watched it since I was a teenager, so.
No, might as well be a first-time watch.
I guess.
I already know it beating a dead horse, but if you ever get the chance to find the extended version, that is the superior film.
Yeah.
I will say that the way this film opens more or less lines up with how the original opens.
You know, looking at this shirt, only Creature from the Black Lagoon looks the most legit.
Story of my life.
Yeah. And you think, again, I do want to actually watch all the movies. We should do like something. If there was some way we could actually turn our screens black and white when we watch movies like this.
Yes.
That would be kind of neat.
Yeah.
And
it might be a feature to try and entice StreamYard to use.
Yeah. And I'll tell you one thing. If we ever do Creature from the Black Lagoon, round 2. Remember?
Yes.
That's still one of my most rewatched clips in any of our streams.
You know, it is actually kind of funny because I didn't even think to mention this, Carter, when we were watching The Wolfman here, but when one of the very first videos, among the first videos that we uploaded to the channel, was the C-Files, back when we were the C-Files, the C-Files Retroathon.
Yeah,
remember that, Carter?
Oh,
so
God, man.
Looking
Especially
at it, the first episode that we uploaded here to YouTube, we watched Dracula. Well, we didn't watch it; we talked about it.
Yes, we did.
Back when that was
my
like
God.
legitimately like full-on podcast. You didn't see our faces; it was literally just our voices.
Yes, and we had those. And you had those recorders and the mics.
Yeah, I had an actual recorder, and then I had microphones. This is before StreamYard. Like, it's not retro, but it feels retro because it was 5 years ago.
Yep.
5 years ago. Our second episode was Frankenstein. Our third episode was The Mummy. Fourth episode was King Kong. Fifth episode, The Ghoul. Remember the Ghoul, Carter?
Oh my god, man.
Don't be a caney. Don't be a caney. There's a
Oh
character
my
in the
God.
Ghoul. It was either the Ghoul or it was the Black Cat. One of those two.
I
But
think
it was
it
a
was-
character.
Either Black Cat or the Ghoul. Maybe
There
we'll
was a
have to go back and look.
character. There was a character named Caney, and she was an annoying, loudmouth character in one of these older films, and it was cringy, but it was funny.
Like she made. Wait, what was her name? Not the other. Oh god, why am I blanking out? One of Laurie's friends from Halloween, the one that said "totally." The one that got strangled with the telephone cord. Which one was that? I forgot. What?
Linda.
Linda.
Don't mind me. I was just trying to see how long it can remain perfectly still until you guys thought it was frozen.
Actually, I was just playing along with you, just realizing he didn't know. But it's okay. It's all right.
But yeah, like she reminded me a lot of Linda.
Yeah, totally.
Oh god, damn it!
Oh no. Totally.
Fuck you.
Movie?
Yes.
No.
Shall we?
Yeah, okay.
You know what? I think I need to make a new iteration of Carter. We got so many different Carters. We got tokenized Carter. We got Kid Carter. We got Carter Man. I think I need to make a new one.
What, Daner?
Daner.
Imitating him?
Dan Carter. Dane Carter. I don't know.
Oh my god.
Dainter.
Oh, God.
Dainter.
No.
You know, if you're gonna try and give birth to that, I suggest a wire hanger.
That is so fucked up.
Dainter. No. Actually.
Okay, that's enough. Are we ready to watch? Are we ready to watch the 2010 remake of The Wolfman, starring Benicio del Toro, Sir Anthony Hopkins, and Emily Blunt?
Don't forget about Hugo Weaving.
And
I think you mean
Elrond.
Mr. Anderson.
No,
Either answer is acceptable.
I'll take Elrond because I prefer because let's just say it. It's a better trilogy, a way better trilogy. Matrix was only one good movie.
That's not saying much.
Ouch.
That's like comparing a tiger to an ant.
More like rat to a tiger. An ant is way too fucking small. A tiger couldn't eat a fucking ant. You can't eat a fucking ant.
Be surprised.
Proceed with the countdown. Proceed with the countdown in T-minus 5 seconds. Are we ready?
Yes.
Yes, let's do it.
With the runtime, let's clarify this so we're all on the same page here. Runtime of 1 hour and 42 minutes because we gotta watch the theatrical version.
I was gonna laugh if you said an hour and 54 minutes because then I was like, "You have the extended cut, my friend." Now we're on, but no.
Tragically, but hey, we've done the same watch party for the same movie before. Never say never. They're saying. Okay, runtime 1 hour 42.
Yes, sir.
Shall we proceed? Okay, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bark at the moon. The fact that I use that song to promote this watch party.
Way, dude, are you?
What? What?
In the unrated cut, the universal intro they use is the classic one. In this one, it's the... What did I fucking say?
The modern one, just decolorized?
Yeah.
Wow. Alrighty. Your blood pressure is reaching high levels, my friend.
You would understand. As a fan of the classic.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Remember Ouija Origin of Evil when they did the same thing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like that.
Too bad.
That's
It was
great.
pretentious.
Nice transition.
Yep.
What's with that penis cloud blocking the moon?
Now, the extended cut opens with this scene. This is the inciting incident.
Mm-hmm.
It's just what transpires afterwards is where.
So basically, this is like a. What's up with that? We have remakes. We have 2 remakes of the same movie at sometimes where you get a remake that wasn't so revered when it came out, but then gets looked back and is like, well, after that even shittier one we just got recently, that remake is suddenly looking credible by comparison. But then again, there are people. But then again, there are people who already like this movie. The other example that I was thinking of was Black Christmas. But then again, that movie's not good. Just to be clear, I'm talking about the 2006 movie. It wasn't good, but it was still a billion times better than that propaganda piece we got in 2019.
Yeah.
Now, if you're going to say, oh, that container for the dumpster, you should watch that for the dumpster. Fuck you.
No thanks.
No.
Now look, admittedly,
I'd rather kiss a dead moose's butt. Hey,
dude,
that's a movie.
No way! Oh my god.
This is moving at a pretty fast pace.
This is what I mean.
Like, didn't the opening scene start with like?
No, you don't understand, Carter. Right here. That scene right there. This whole thing was its own full-blown scene. Holy shit, this version is streamlined. Oh my god.
That cane is not that cool.
Guess what? We could have seen how he got it, but no.
You're gonna have to let that go.
I can't. Because the more I watch this version, the more it gets worse.
Hey. Guys,
Listen,
if it makes you feel any better. I'm sorry, I was about to say, if it makes you guys feel any better, maybe in the future for either another story or something, we could probably do this again, except the extended version. What?
I already fucking said that.
Oh.
You know what I think is great, though?
Hmm.
Like, just to look at this movie as a remake, Benicio del Toro actually does resemble Lon Chaney.
I can see it.
Yeah.
You got 2 good actors here, so it helps.
Yeah. So I see you
I
decided
just don't want to
abandon
see his talents get wasted again.
Wow. Yeah. Sir Anthony Hopkins. I see you decided to abandon your rapier for a good old double barrel. Also, dude, don't point the dude. No, that is not how you hold a double barrel, you idiot. You either point it at the ground or you just hold it by the barrel with the stock.
Let me just say this: no spoilers. Remember, Daniel only watched this when he was younger. He might not remember everything.
I know. Why do you think? Yeah. Oh, that poor handling of that fucking double barrel, you son of a bitch.
Carter, if you knew the character, then you understand that maybe he just doesn't give a shit. Maybe there's a reason why he's doing that. Is that Band-Aid on your face? Did you get in a fight with a cat or something?
No, earlier when I was cutting grass, it got nicked, and apparently it scabbed over, and when I was picking it was fucking bleeding.
Oh, you want to hear something? Up in my hometown area, they're getting like a foot of snow right now.
Oh, you poor bastard.
I'm not getting it. I'm not
here.
getting it. I'm not getting it. I mean, it's kind of snowing out there, but it's not really, it's not accumulating.
Wow, okay.
Oh, I'll be damned.
Okay, you were talking about shooting a gun. You know what I'd like to shoot? I'd like to shoot that guy's hat.
Yeah. Also, Caleb, Danner, is this your work back in the old days?
Probably.
Well, because it's a slaughterhouse and there's pigs everywhere.
Wow.
Well, I didn't exist back in the 1800s. Now, did I?
Carter did. That's why he's so clunky.
Excuse you.
You know, Carter, sometimes I think that your jokes are...
Oh, my God.
Misguided or just horrible punchlines. Oh, Danner, remember how you worked at a slaughterhouse? Well, look, brother, there's a slaughterhouse right there. Look, Danner works at slaughterhouse.
Oh, shush.
Aha! The inspector. He was an American werewolf in London.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. You should remember this clip. Well, at least this gentleman.
The screaming racist bartender.
Nope.
Also, is it kind of bizarre that that town looks like something you see out of a World War II movie? Like Band of Brothers or Saving Private Ryan or something?
Way to ruin his Quint monologue.
Yeah.
No way!
Huh.
Are you
5,000 good.
This cut is gonna kill me.
What?
It is gonna kill me. This fucking...
You know, that could be grossly misinterpreted, what you just said.
This movie. There's no way that this is the theatrical cut they decided to go with. We're 9 minutes in and it feels like this movie's just speeding by so fast.
I don't understand why they would.
No, that when he slammed the cup down, there was more to that scene.
Oh,
I know you don't. I know you don't remember it. Or maybe you do remember it. You remember the first episode of Canadian Vacation, where my dad made that funny comment about women, and there was a clip where the gentleman said, "What did he say?"
Yeah.
This movie.
Okay. I'll see you at 8 o'clock.
You suck.
I'll see you at 8.
You suck.
You blow.
You suck, blow, and swallow. Checkmate.
You spit, swallow, and piss it out, and then drink it again.
That doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't have to. I'm beautiful.
Dude, what else have they cut?
Yeah.
What is this fucking...
You know, things could be a lot worse, Caleb. Could be a lot worse. A lot worse.
Danner, the next time you start going raving mad about something that you enjoy, I'm going to give you the exact same reaction that you're giving us now. Or giving me. I don't think Carter cares as much. Not as much as I do.
It could be worse. It really can. It could be much worse. I'm not even just saying that hyperbole. I mean it. It could be a lot worse. We could be watching the 2025 movie again. Or we could be watching two different versions, and then you have to fucking fast forward through everything because I can't see what you're watching. Yeah. Sucks, don't it?
What's your point?
Something dark side. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, not so funny when I get everything and you get nothing. It wasn't funny for me either.
Who said I was laughing? Who said I found it amusing?
You did.
Bullshit.
You thought it was funny.
You lose! Good day, sir!
No, if anybody's losing here, it's all of us. Watching this streamlined, anorexic version of a good movie.
It could be worse.
It doesn't matter if it could be worse. Worse than what it is now is still bad. Bad is bad. Worse is bad, but times 10. But it's still bad. Kick in the balls versus a slap in the face. It's still bad.
That's a pretty bad comparison.
Yeah, well, that's how I feel.
If you get slapped in the face, you forget about it in like 10 seconds. Kicking the balls, it sticks with you.
Well, just remember, it could be worse. You could be watching a 2025 movie.
Yeah, we could be. With that attitude, we will be.
I don't think even you want to go back and visit that movie.
If it'll make you stop complaining, yeah. I think I will.
With that effort. I'm just saying. I'm just going to be complaining. Once it gets to...
What the fuck?
Oh, yeah. Remind you of something? Does it remind you of something? Because you know what it reminds me of?
The Shining miniseries?
Exactly.
And you're not even going to acknowledge the fact that one of them topiaries was a fucking giraffe?
Oh, get over it. That's not even the worst part. The worst is yet to come, apparently.
Oh, Mom, you silly goose. Only men get to shave their faces.
This movie's giving off a lot of Tim Burton vibes.
Kind of like Sleepy Hollow.
Yeah.
Even in terms of sets and cinematography, it really looks like it.
With the use of fog too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Especially. Yeah. Yeah. Especially from Lemony Snicket's series of unfortunate events. Burton vibes almost.
I'll see you at 8 o'clock. Hey, can you imagine if they had that scene here?
What scene?
From the original. I'll see you at 8.
Oh.
Put that right here. Good time for that. Hey, your brother just died, but I'll see you at 8. Or your husband died. Whatever the relation was. It doesn't matter. Point is, someone died. See you at 8. I'm swooping in. You know, things could be a whole lot worse for her, too.
T-Con asks, what does were mean in werewolf? It's a good question. I'm not sure.
Oh,
some of this music almost sounds.
The word "were" means man in Old English. Werewolf thus meaning man wolf.
Gee, thanks, Carter. Way to interject in the middle of a sentence.
Also, why is this either Van Helsing or The Mummy? The music. Damn.
Sucks to be him. Oh. You know.
Yeah, some of the effects.
Yeah, that bear looks awful.
Could be worse.
Ah! That also looked pretty bad. That was clearly digital.
Oh.
Which I am not okay with because, you know, look, CGI for the creature is one thing, but for wounds, no. That is where you say, hit that right balance and go practical. You know what I saw yesterday? What the T-1000 would be in different countries.
Oh.
I'm afraid your mama's with the angels, kiddo. Oof. Oh, come on. That would have been hilarious if she got swooped right there.
Oh, dude. Some sharpshooter you are. That's supposed to be like fucking Stonehenge or some shit.
No, dog.
Okay.
God.
Can't wait.
He's not even saying kid. He's calling him boy.
I know.
Like a dog. God.
Excuse you? God, more fucking fog. God, more fucking fog banks. Oh, shit!
How's the pole looking?
He's killing me!
Pole. How's the pole? Earth to Caleb. How's the pole looking? Ew.
Thanks for the ride. Thanks for the ride. I'm gonna need some pain pills and I'll just sleep it off.
I have a feeling that was supposed to be a longer scene.
The fuck is that?
Oh.
Oh, what the fuck? That fucking terrified me as a kid.
Oh,
that too. Oh.
As a kid? You mean a teenager?
Well, teenager, kid.
Now, when I hear kid and you say scared me as a kid, I think someone who didn't even reach junior high yet.
No, I already graduated junior high. I was in high school. It terrified me a bit.
Well, there you go.
I didn't like horror movies as a kid.
There's the first time.
Dr. Lloyd. Change of plans. Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
It's not out there. It's right there.
There he is. Agent Mr. Anderson. Excuse me. Ooh.
Looking into the water and seeing things that have not yet come to pass.
It's all on the wrist, lady. You gotta flick it like a wrist. Now you trip.
It's all in the hips.
See, there you go.
They didn't show the whole thing.
Oh. On it. Horses.
All right, it's already become the witch hunt. That guy looks familiar.
Shame I wasn't there. Probably would have had a Tommy gun, fired off a few rounds in the air.
In the 18th century?
Yeah.
Did they even exist back then?
No.
Then I don't think you would have.
Or a lever action rifle.
Does he not have a maid to clean this place or what?
I know, right?
What wound? Great service. We all get something to drink. Fuck you too.
Yeah, she is so not getting a tip.
Everyone gets a tip. just not in extra cash. Sometimes it's just free advice, like don't take an hour to deliver pizza. Now that's the seat that everyone who meets Chris Hansen should be sitting in. That's when he walks in. Take a seat right over there. Strap him down.
Yeah.
Oh. That was giving me flashbacks to a pretty terrible movie.
Whoa.
Ooh. I guess he didn't get too far ahead. Worst luck ever. You're about to blow your brains out and the gun's out of bullets. Life is unfair, but death is a bitch.
Oh.
Much bigger body count.
This
I think
motherfucker acts like a
look.
Jesus,
Look,
this
I
dude
may
is like
not
a
have.
fucking stormtrooper.
I
Shoots
may
like
not have seen the extended
one.
version, but I think I'm seeing what you mean. Streamlined.
Oops.
There's something about the pacing here that is a little like. I feel like that scene was supposed to be longer.
No, for the most part, the movie is.
Oh, boo!
I'm just gonna shut up since Carter was talking. You done, Carter? Can I tell my story? Hello,
Carter. Caleb?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, you can hear me, but can he hear you? Shit, man. He's
Carter's lagging the fuck out.
Yeah.
I'm not lagging on your end, am I,
No.
Tanner?
No, you're fine.
All right, look. So far, everything else is progressing as the extended cut has. It's just you have to understand. You have about this movie is an hour 42 minutes.
So
the extended cut is an hour and 54 minutes. It's almost 2 hours. Okay, there's a lot of establishment of Larry in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Like this right here, his whole mental state, there's a lot more explanation or hints of explanations that makes this much more like, oh, okay, I see.
Okay. So it's what you're saying is this version is just undercooked narratively.
Yes.
I see.
Like
That's
this
what
movie is rushing. Like it's slowed down a bit, just a bit, but that opening was a tone setter. We got to see Larry before he gets to Blackmore. That's important because we get to spend time with him before we see all this, so you get to sympathize more.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I didn't say anything. Go ahead.
Holy
What?
shit.
Hello? Yeah, go ahead. Hello? Hello?
Can you hear me?
Oh, really? Damn. God damn it.
Dude.
All right.
I didn't say anything.
What the hell is going on here? You messaging him?
Oh, I'm not messaging him. I'm calling him.
Oh, okay.
Hello?
Dude, you are lagging like nobody's business.
Yeah.
Let me just try to join back in.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. That's insane.
Look! Yeah, he's got the phone right. No fucking
Oh my God. Hey, this is kind of a nice pattern.
What?
Yeah, you're representing the remake. I'm representing the original.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Didn't even think about that.
You know, just based on your reaction so far, are you
Look,
trying
I'm
to
not entirely happy, but that's why I also shut up. That's why I also shut up.
That's what I'm asking. Is this version almost more of a dumpster than a day off?
It's
Holy
upsetting.
fuck, it's Gollum.
Yeah.
But yeah.
No, dude, you have to understand. This is an AVPR situation. For all these years, I've only been watching the unrated cut without fully realizing it. Okay? And I never saw this movie in theaters. I've only seen it on home video.
Wow.
Look, despite this movie's flaws, I enjoy this movie. And it upsets me to see this theatrical cut that removes so much important aspects of the story.
So
hello.
Hi.
I'm
Welcome
back. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. That was weird.
We're gonna have to show him the playback on that one because holy fucking shit, that was terrible.
Well, look, okay, that's why I shut up. Okay, because I didn't want to ruin your experience because clearly I was getting annoying. I was becoming an irritant. That's why I shut up. That's why I just sat in my corner, just like frickin' Gene told him, right? Go sit in your corner.
I mean, sure, but come on, you gotta work with me here. I gotta have a partner. I couldn't possibly have done this alone. Shit.
Yeah, I guess the third member was lagging too much to do anything.
Yeah. So anyone watching, enjoy that half hour of silence or however long that was. Maybe 10 minutes. Enjoy the 10 minutes of silence. Play it at your funeral.
Too soon.
Oh, my bad.
Excuse you?
Not again.
Hello? No.
What?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you guys hear me?
Okay. All right.
This is an interesting turn of events.
Did you remember this part from when you first watched it, Danner? Or
I do
not
remember.
this part specifically, but the twist, quote unquote, that his
Oh,
dad.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. An interesting new spin on the story. But wow. The fact that he's so sadistic about it, too.
Yeah.
Dude.
What a fucking
Honestly,
asshole.
What a fucking prick, dude. Honestly, I don't know. If I had to choose between who I don't want to encounter, it's either him or Hannibal Lecter. Hannibal Lecter will just fucking just rip my face off.
Did you say eat your ass? Is
I
that what
said
you just
face.
Your lagging is kind of amusing, but also really irritating.
Oh, I fucking hate this quack.
See, you sound like you just said quack.
Yeah.
I did.
Oh, this is what you sound. This is what you sound. This is what you sound like every time you talk. I'm not even joking.
Do you remember this scene, Danner?
Nope.
Oh, good.
Hey, don't fuck me. I'm not exaggerating. That's how you sound. That's how bad the lag is.
Yeah, he's right. What do you think about the design for the Wolfman?
It's not bad. Even around the face, it bears a slight resemblance to the original.
Mm-hmm.
So I dig it. I mean, again, I think some practical work could have been done, but hey,
well, that is practical.
Well, just with a little less of a CG polish is what I mean.
Okay.
Just slightly less. And now, if you're going to say how does it compare to I'm not even going to. That's not a werewolf. It's just some guy with rabies.
Yeah.
Losing hair. Do I need to quote what the cinephile said? I've got more hair on my balls. Wow, these guys all come off like literal mustache twirlers. He's going to kill us.
Yeah, just watch.
I hope.
We're starting to get nervous. It's over.
Yeah, y'all are fucked. Yeah, you're cooked. Bye-bye.
Ah! Ooh.
This transformation is almost like the Incredible Hulk, but worse.
Worse in terms of CG or just in terms of agony?
The pain. I mean, look, CGI, obviously.
That shot of his eyes looked terrible.
Yeah.
Very, very cartoonish. Like when you see those old cartoons where someone gets hit in the nards and their eyes pop out.
Seeing things, Doc? There's a procedure for that.
Irony. Hey, we need to get out of here. Oh, we just ended up barricading the door ourselves. My God.
I love the design of this werewolf.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah. Wow. Just how nonchalant that fucking janitor is. Hey, what's up? What's going on in there? What? Oh, it's locked, man. Look, I know he's I know he wouldn't talk like a hippy dippy from the 70s or something, but he might as well.
You wanted rings? Can you fly now, asshole?
Yeah.
He had that coming.
Yeah.
Now, look, I can forgive the original for not having a shot of the moon, but that's just budget stuff. What was the 2025 movie's excuse for not even having a moon?
Because remember, it's not a werewolf.
I know. You know, it's funny. After it came out, my younger brother was asking me if it was worth watching. It's like, no. If anything, even then I said, you're better off just watching that one that came out when we were teenagers.
Yeah, this is actually entertaining.
Exactly.
I was going to save this for the end of the movie, but I figure I'll just talk about it now. This movie was supposed to get a sequel.
Oh.
The director had like a rough outline about it.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, you know what? I do need to say it for the end because I don't know if you remember what happens. I'll just save it for the end.
Yeah. Okay.
It'll make more sense once we get to the end of the movie.
Okay.
What? You what?
Actually, I want to show something. Give me a sec.
Okay.
If I can find it, that is. Hopefully, I got it in here.
Ow! Oh, my back!
Oh,
my back!
I find it funny that this movie is like, oh yeah, look, it's an American werewolf in London. Jesus.
You two with me on it.
See if I can find one.
You know, can you imagine if Van Helsing did a cross with this?
No.
It's like how it's been in the last few years. I'm sick of crossovers.
Yeah, but I like crossovers. When it makes sense.
I do too, but only in small quantities. Not when the market becomes stupidly oversaturated.
Can you all see me and hear me?
Yeah, why?
Yeah.
I just want to make sure I'm not lacking.
I mean, technically your screen is lagging, but there's not too much you can do about that.
Yeah. Ugh, dude. Why would you drink from that, you nasty fuck?
It's a werewolf, dude. What are you expecting? He's a feral animal. Don't you get it? He may be anthropomorphic, but he's still feral because he's still an animal. Get it?
Fuck off.
There's a reason why man and beast should never mix in such an intimate way. You get monstrosities like that. Right?
Right.
Inch up. Nice.
Yeah, because remember, in the original,
It actually looks like the original.
isn't that scary? Or cool?
No, I call that a nice attention to detail.
Totally. Yeah.
You said the thing.
Mm-hmm.
You just take. Oh, there it is. I found it, guys. I found what I was looking for.
Hey.
Why is it? Oh, that's NECA for you. Or wait a minute. This isn't NECA. It's Mezco. Oh my god.
The fuck's Mezco?
I know. Right?
Probably a knockoff.
Hey, just remember, you had McFarlane toys before NECA.
Yep. True.
All right. This is a pretty poor design. I'm not going to lie, but it's also not too bad. It could be worse.
Whoa. So cool.
Not bad, not bad.
When it compares to the original, I mean, obviously the NECA has more design to it. It's just, I think that this movie is pretty underrated.
Yeah.
Question is, side question, do you have the black and white version or the colored version?
Colored.
I have a colored Frankenstein that I'm trying to sell.
Cool. Excuse me. Sorry.
Don't tell me you're going to start falling asleep in this one, too. Hey, all right. Yeah. Hey, it's appropriate, too, because you're on the left side, I'm on the right side.
Huh?
Yeah.
High five. This is a enjoy this weird puppet show.
Hey, it could be worse. I feel like we've been saying that a lot lately. Like, oh, it could be worse.
It does. Well, you know, it happens. It happens. He's not going to stand there.
It's funny because mine won't stand either because the floor is too slippery.
I mean, look at his fucking feet here.
I guess mine would be better suited for a platform, but he just won't stand on his own. Oh, wait.
Right.
Nope, never mind. I got to understand.
Here, Lawrence. Sit with Art.
Assemble the set. Oh no, it's the 5-0. Hurry, Carter, hide your furry stash.
Oh, fuck off.
May I impose?
To read the sign, we're closed.
But yeah, anyway, this movie I feel is very underrated.
Yes.
Don't get me wrong. Some of the effects look very dated, even by 2010 standards. That being said, it's a fairly faithful adaptation of the original film.
Yeah.
Expands on certain things.
Mm-hmm.
It does something that I'm glad that it does, that we don't see too much of. Wolf on wolf action.
Fuck you.
Oh, God damn it. I didn't mean it like that, I didn't mean it like that! Damn it, Carter! You say I make everything dirty.
Wow.
It's true.
I mean, I was kind of thinking it myself.
Well, congratulations. You got yourself 7 years of bad luck.
Don't say
Nope.
anything.
Nope.
Also,
it's only 7 years to clean it up.
Wait, what did you say, Danner? What did you say?
It's only 7 years if you clean it up.
Wait, so if you leave it, then it's...
You leave it for 7 hours. Then it's just 7 hours of bad luck. Apparently that's a superstition.
So if you leave it for 7 hours and then clean it up, then it's only 7 hours of bad luck?
There's 7 hours before you clean it up. So leave it for 7 hours. You're just going to have 7 hours of bad luck. And then once your 7 hours are up, clean it up. That's actually part of the superstition.
Yeah.
I know. It's fucking stupid.
Yeah. Not only did you shoot a mirror, also you break it, you bought it. Or you better.
Oh
pay for
wow,
those
how
things.
terrible! Actually, a good shot.
I
mean, even though it's a CGI or green screen background, it still.
Hey, Hogwarts Express painted itself green.
Holy shit!
Not yet.
Oh, by the way, the music. Love the music.
Yeah. I love the exterior shots or the what was it called? The environment.
Ugh. Make you feel like you're home.
Like what?
Never mind, Carter. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention earlier. She's actually pretty cute. This gypsy lady. Sorry. What can I say? Got to point that out. I think one of the reasons why I like this movie so much is that it feeds into the sort of gothic, the old gothic like style that a lot of other werewolf movies just don't really do. You know?
Wait a sec. That guy looked familiar.
Really? Do tell.
I can't really say because now he's not in the scene anymore.
Oh, I say, are those two pigs vomiting up there? You helped the man that I love very much, is what she is saying. Now help me help him help you.
He's not meant to be saved.
You know what's really hilarious? You know what's really, really hilarious?
Uh-oh.
Dracula is the only SOB that has come up with a werewolf cure.
Well, that's a big pain in the ass.
And no, I'm not counting when Larry supposedly got cured in... Which one was it? Was it Abbott and Costello? No, it was another one. It was House of Dracula, I believe. It was House of Dracula where he came back again as a werewolf. And by the end of that movie, he was cured, quote unquote. But guess what? The next movie, which is Abbott and Costello Meet Frankenstein, yeah, he was a werewolf again.
Well, that was a fucking lie.
That's why I say Dracula is the only bastard to have come up with the proper werewolf cure. Big mistake. All right. Oh, You okay there?
Almost dropped them.
I'm good.
Not you.
I feel like Rick O'Connell in that moment. In the first Mummy movie, he was like, "You all right?" And then Jonathan answered.
Yeah.
Actually, that's a pretty good comparison. I think I'd be Rick, Danner would be Ardith Bay, and Carter would be Jonathan.
Of course I would be. The greedy
Could be
coward.
worse.
You're right. It could be worse.
He could be Benny.
Oh, that's a fuck. Fuck you. Oh no, not him.
He tore him apart. Jesus. Ugh. God, why do I feel like they cut something from this? Ugh.
They did, didn't they?
I feel like they did. I feel like that scene was a bit longer. That one was just like a really choppy transition. It's like, no.
Oh, dear.
Carter hasn't reported. Damn it, Carter, where are you? Let me mount this horse. Never thought I'd see a shotgun with silver bullets.
First time for everything.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know that they made a video game for The Mummy Returns? PS2, pretty sure they had it on Xbox. I have it on PS2.
And?
I haven't been able to play it yet because I don't have. Well, I think I have a working PS2, but it's buried somewhere.
Well, shit.
Actually, I have a PS3 that's backwards compatible with PS2, but I have to dig that out as well.
Oh, for gosh sakes.
Yeah. What can I say? When we moved, we didn't unpack as many things necessarily. Actually, kind of convenient that way. Damn it, dog.
The dog just stands there perfectly still and then decides, for sake of dramatic effect, hey, I move.
Maybe it was terrified beyond the capacity for rational thought.
Oh, I don't think so.
Well, that was 2 references in 1. Good shit. What the hell? He's got ketchup on his hands?
No.
Bullshit. When was ketchup invented? Because I'm pretty sure it was after the time that this movie takes place in.
But was ketchup invented before mustard?
You mean
1812. Tomato ketchup.
Wow. Then I'm wrong. Oh, now we know what happened to Carter.
Fuck off. Oh.
This guy, the character's name is Carter. I can't
Oh.
help it. You have the same name as this guy.
Oh man.
Good.
Behold.
Hmm.
The Bible quotes are kind of freaky.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose.
No, it's just regular old buckshot. Pow. I got your disadvantage right here, motherfucker.
The Wolfman's Howl incorporated elements from rock singers Gene Simmons and David Lee Roth.
What?
Yeah. The Wolfman's Howl incorporated elements from rock singers Gene Simmons and David Lee Roth.
Talking about this movie?
Yeah.
See? The father beating his son with the cane, just like in the original.
Yeah.
But
It's like poetry, sort of. They rhyme.
But this one ends differently.
Clearly. Seems like this guy, Joe Johnson, has quite the career.
Oh, check it out! It's a sword! It's a hidden blade! Which you would have seen if this was the extended cut!
Well, would have seen coming. And look, a telescope.
Hey, look, a penny! Oh, wait, we already used that joke.
Hey, look, a cock ring.
Huh. This is what I mean. Werewolf versus werewolf.
More like werewolf versus tubby dog.
Not with those big ass claws.
Ugh. For the love of God, do not let him turn human again.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Now I'm thinking about, we have watched a lot of werewolf movies here.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Well, we watched 2 Wolfman movies. That's right, 2. Not 3, 2. Silver Bullet. What was that other one? Dog Soldiers.
Yeah.
Okay, so only a handful, but still.
Quite a bit.
Well, there's one I was thinking about. Oh, yeah. We can also watch The Howling.
Oh, yeah, that one was a pretty freaky one.
American Werewolf in London itself. Wolfen, Bad Moon.
Bad Moon's pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, I watched that movie. That movie
Wolf
made me wince
Cop.
a bit.
That one should be watched soon.
Yeah, because now I just want to watch it. Fucking Wolf Cop. My God. Ugh.
And that's how it ends for that bitch. Oh, too bad they didn't incorporate the lore of if you kill the wolf that bit you, then you become cured yourself.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Yes, that is one of the werewolf myths or lore.
Mm-mm.
Oof. Oof. Nice shot.
Chucked a spear at him. Huh. Why am I getting Wayne Manor vibes from this?
Yeah.
Because I was thinking it too. That's why.
Yeah, didn't you say that they were supposed to, it would have been cool.
Wait! I know exactly what you're going to say. I'm going to say it at the end of the movie. Fuck. I'm about to spoil the whole damn thing.
Oh.
I like these silhouetted shots.
You do?
Oh, yeah. Quite a bit. Perfect for this type of film.
Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of E.T.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I've got your scent, Batman.
Oh, there's something else too.
Uh-oh.
I'm pretty sure it was just for gags. But this scene right here that you're watching has at least 4 endings.
Oh.
They shot alternate endings for this movie. Now, in the unrated cut, the ending is still the same as this one. But in the special features, right here, this has different endings.
Mm-hmm.
Everything here is the same up until a certain moment. This is actually where they were standing earlier in the movie, if you remember.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, she dropped the revolver. Emily Blunt's pretty attractive. Wow, it's almost like an Incredible Hulk moment.
Sun's about to go down.
Don't even fucking dare. That stupid ass lullaby in Age of Ultron. Piss off. All right, right here is where you get the different endings.
Oh, okay.
In one ending, he kills her right here. Right here.
Mm.
He kills her. And she dies. And then he gets away. Another ending, he bites her and she survives.
But she's a werewolf.
Exactly. Forgot what the other ones were. Maybe that was it. It's been a while. Just don't expect the way you walked was thought of me. Through no fault of your own. There ain't nobody here for that. Kind of a missed opportunity, though.
Mhm.
But I suppose they didn't want to mooch off the original too much. Do their own thing.
Right.
It actually worked out better this way for the romance between these two.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
See you at 8 o'clock.
Uh-huh. Now you know what this means. He survived. Anyone who's bitten by a werewolf and lives becomes a werewolf himself.
Uh-oh. You might want to put down that cane there, buddy.
Well, Wayne Manor burns for a second time. All right. Now I'm going to tell you what was going to happen.
Okay.
There were plans for a sequel that would have followed the detective, who is now a werewolf. He would have returned to London, and the story would have been about him chasing down Jack the Ripper as a werewolf. Well, while dealing with the werewolf thing. That was something that they wanted to do. And
Right.
I am so irritated that we didn't get it. I am very irritated because that sounds fucking awesome.
Yeah.
But you know what we got instead?
No, we didn't. We did not. Because that's not a werewolf movie.
Well, see, it's actually kind of curious because they decided to do this dark universe crap.
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe, no, I don't want to call it crap, though, because I wanted it to happen. Okay? When they released that photo, the lineup, where you had freaking... You know what? Hold on. I'm going to find it. Because...
Please do.
It's better just to show you what we could have had.
Yeah.
All right, it's going to be a little bit pixelated, but you'll be able to get the point across regardless. This is the lineup for the Universal Monsters Dark Universe. Now, if I remember correctly, you obviously have your mummy here. But then he's also kind of like a mummy of sorts because he had what was it, Set? Then you have Dr. Jekyll / Mr. Hyde. I believe Johnny Depp was supposed to be the Invisible Man, and Javier Bardem was going to be the werewolf. I believe.
Damn.
Wait, that's it?
At least for the initial lineup, yeah.
Huh. I'm curious who they could have had to play Dracula, Frankenstein's monster, or the creature from the Black Lagoon. They were all being teased.
Well, that's the funny thing. So, you remember Dracula Untold?
Never seen it, but I've heard of it.
Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, with live action Gaston being the main lead.
basically, this one was you have Vlad Tepes, like full blown Vlad Tepes becomes a vampire. He becomes Dracula. The movie ends. It's a period piece, but it ends in a contemporary setting. And you have what's his name, Charles Dance, as the main vampire that actually infected him, who's still alive. And throughout the movie, well, not throughout, but when they meet, Charles Dance's vampire talks about when he was turned and how there was a big game, like he was going to hunt down the demon that transformed him into a vampire, and that he would use Dracula to help him accomplish his revenge or something.
Yeah.
And that was originally supposed to be the beginning of the Dark Universe, but then the movie didn't do so well, and so they switched to the Dark Universe, starting with the 2017 Mummy.
Boo.
And then that failed, and because that failed, guess what we got? Lee Winnell's shit. It started with The Invisible Man. Then he decided to do Wolfman.
Dude, just turn in your fucking license like your directing license like Ryan Johnson, because fuck those two.
See, look, as bad as that Mummy movie was, at the very least, it was something was happening. There was something happening. Bigger things were afoot. The Invisible Man and Wolfman, not only are they not connected, but they're both fucking pointless. One of them is a fucking stalker story, and the other is an allegory about disease. Now, look, don't get me wrong. The classic Universal monsters had allegories too.
Mm-hmm.
That being said, they also knew that they had to be entertaining. They had to be
not ham-fisted in their messaging.
Yeah. And so, now it's like, because Marvel did the whole shared universe thing and everybody else wanted to get on board with that, they tried it, but they all just kind of fell flat on their face. I mean, it's a shame, man. It really is a shame. You have a potential Wolfman sequel that would have been chasing Jack the Ripper.
That would have been cool.
Fuck yeah, it would have been cool. Where do you get that at in these types of movies?
The answer? Who knows? Anyway, I'll be right back. I use the restroom.
Okay. But yeah, I really like this movie. It's just the unrated version is the definitive version.
You might say this is neutered.
Yeah. That's an understatement. Because I swear to you, the opening 9 minutes of the movie were flying by so fast. It was like, whoa. That's all I could say. Whoa.
Whoa. Not bad, eh?
Yeah.
Hey.
I'm just going through the comments.
Oh.
Mostly people are talking about how this movie is underrated, that they don't understand the hate for this movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yep. More of the same. Good movie, underrated movie. Yeah, I just wasted potential. Well, okay, let me rephrase that. Not wasted potential. Well, actually, yeah, because this could have got a sequel, but it didn't happen. Hugo Weaving as a werewolf? Are you kidding me? That would have been interesting to see.
It could have been. I mean, what else could we have gotten, though? Had anything come of this?
I don't know. It's an interesting idea. Or interesting thing to imagine.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, let's take a look at the poll, shall we?
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, so the question was, is the Wolfman your favorite Universal monster from the big three? If not, name yours. I did provide two other options since YouTube is limited with their polls. 43% said yes to the Wolfman being their favorite. Frankenstein Monster is tied with that at 43%. And then 14% said Dracula. Nobody selected no. So, yeah. That option is more of like just a filler. I wish I could change that. I wish that YouTube would have a bit more to their polls, like to add in your own options type of thing.
Yeah.
But it is what it is, right?
Yeah, I suppose. But yeah, this movie ain't that bad, but I don't know. Even without seeing the extended version, there was just something here where it's just like feels like this movie really doesn't want to take a chance to breathe.
Yeah.
Or let anything really properly develop that it should. I mean, especially the way you've been describing it.
Yeah, that's the thing. Because I feel like the first, I believe it's like 17 minutes, or maybe 17 minutes or less. The movie, like, it develops Larry before we get to see him back home. And I think that's an important thing to establish because that way we can get more attached to him, before all the shenanigans start to happen. That's something that's important to establish.
Yeah.
And yet we don't get that, and as a result, you get a movie that felt like it was going by too freaking fast. I'm like, dude, there's so much happening in such a short period of time. Like I can hardly keep track.
Yeah. But like I said, we can rectify this down the road.
Yeah.
Should I get my hands on the unrated copy?
Yeah. Plus, I'm sure I can find a way to incorporate werewolves into our story should we want to do a tie-in.
Yeah.
It's always fun to do tie-ins.
Yeah. I think so.
You okay there?
Yep. just really tired. I've been up since 5 o'clock.
I know the pain. I quite literally know the pain.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and end the poll first.
Okay.
Second, what do we got planned?
Well, as far as I know, next week, nothing. Taking one little weekend off.
That's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah. But that may be so. What do we plan to do when we get back from that little...
Well, okay, so I do have an idea. It's another double feature, but it's kind of like a mismatched double feature. But it's one movie that I've been wanting us to watch, and that one can probably be a dumpster episode. It's a comedy, and it's a Seth Rogen comedy.
Oh, no. Observe and report.
Wow. You are psychic.
Yeah, you mentioned this.
And I figure that the reason why we do a double feature is because Observe and Report will be the first thing we watch, which is the garbage. And then we'll watch Wolf Cop. I know. Weird.
Okay.
But here's why.
That is a very weird double feature.
It is. But look at it this way. Okay. You know what? I'm going to read this off to you. This is a description by Wikipedia, so take of it what you will.
Okay.
Is a 2014 Canadian superhero film written and directed by Lowell Dean, starring these people. And I'm not going to read the plot because it would spoil it, but that's all I saw. I typed up this movie, and it says Wolf Cop is a 2014 Canadian superhero film.
Oh boy. This ought to be great.
So yeah, we'll watch Observe and Report first, and then we'll watch Wolf Cop. If you're up for it.
Okay.
And if you think about it, they both kind of involve law enforcement to an extent.
Hmm. Yeah. Well, here
To
I
an
thought it was good.
extent.
Well, here I thought it was going to be Observe and Report and Paul Blart Mall Cop.
I'm not really a fan of that movie.
I don't blame you.
What can I say? I'm not entirely a fan of what's his name? Kevin James. I don't not like him. It's just like I saw Paul Blart Mall Cop and I'm like, you know what? I'm good.
I saw it in theaters.
How did that go?
All right, I guess.
After that, I don't know. I know we're planning like weeks ahead, but I've been feeling an itch to get back into the world of AOT.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Got the Blu-rays right there.
Also, this is much later down the road, but I was just thinking about it. We should, and even the, I don't know.
No. I want to hear it.
Well, Godzilla Minus Zero will be coming out in November. And we did talk about watching Godzilla Minus One before it comes out. But I was thinking in the weeks leading up to it, we start watching some more Godzilla movies closer to that release window.
But it can't even be March of the Monsters. That's my
No,
thing.
that's why I'm like, I mean, it can always be March of the Monsters. It's just the tongue-in-cheek tagline of March is just going to be, March.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
I don't know, just something to think about. Look, there's so much that I want to. I mean, we got the Hobbit trilogy that we want to do. We got to bring Michael on for that. I know there was. We talked about some other things to watch besides all that, but yeah. As far as in a couple weeks, we know what we're doing. Carter doesn't know, but we'll inform him now. So, Carter, the plan is next week we are doing a hiatus. We're going to take a break, so no stream next week.
Okay.
The week after, so that would be on May the 8th. That's Friday.
Yeah.
May the 8th is on a Friday.
Okay.
We're going to do another double feature, but this time it's a mismatched double feature, a heavily mismatched double feature. We'll be watching Observe and Report.
Ooh.
And
wait. Observe. Oh, that's Seth Rogen's version of Paul Blart Mall Car, or basically Paul Blart Mall Car ripped off. Okay, got it.
Paul Blart.
The fucking movie Paul Blart ripped off. Movie that Paul Blart ripped off. And Wolf Cop. Got it.
Yeah.
Got
Observe and Report and Wolf Cop.
Got it.
Okay.
That's the plan.
Okay.
I know. It's weird.
But hey, I'm down with Wolf Cop. Okay. Well, we're almost at the 4-hour stretch. Oh my. I didn't expect it to reach that.
Jesus.
That is interesting.
considering how short these movies comparatively are to some other double features we've done.
And that's very true.
But that's okay. But I think it's time to wrap this shit up. We had a good time watching these Wolfman movies back to back.
Yes, sir.
And, well, to the folks who did stop by, thank you for stopping by. Brother Fluff, Uncle Filthy, T-Con, and the Sergeant. Very much appreciated. And to everyone else watching now or after the fact, thank you all for watching, listening, supporting. And until next time, remember, the entertainment is out there.
I'm Special Agent Spooky Clutter.
I'm Special Agent Carter Sauce. Special Agent Dr. Richtofen.
And until next time, fellow investigators, remember.
The entertainment.
The entertainment.
The entertainment.
The entertainment.
The entertainment. The entertainment is out there.
Ready to believe you.